Hey guys, this is www.michiganreefers.com bringing you the second half of this video to compare the WP-40 by www.jabae.com versus the Ecotech MP-40 by Ecotech Marines. Right now we've got them both hooked up. They're both in pulse mode, and they're working pretty good together. So because the Jabae is not wireless, we were able to manually get them to sync together, so they're pulsating both at the same time in different frequencies. So again, here we have it in a 120-gallon tank, a 4-foot tank. Kind of show you how we have them set up here. So this is the Jabae WP-40. And on the other side of that, you can see the Ecotech. Grab it from the front here. Ecotech right here. Jabae right here. They are about the same height off of the ground there on the bottom of the tank. And they're not directly facing each other. One is kind of off a little bit further to the left, so you can kind of see from here how they're set up. And again, this is a 4-foot tank, and let me show you what kind of pulsating we're getting here, and then we'll do a one at a time. So you can see the tank here. Both pumps are on high. They're both on pulsating mode. Short pulse mode for the Ecotech, and just the standard pulse on the Jabae pump here. Right now we just kind of threw the controller down here just to kind of show you what we got it on here. Wave mode 1. And it's on full. So what we're going to do is we're going to shut off one of the pumps just to kind of give you a comparison, and do one pump at a time. So right now we're going to shut off the Jabae pump. So let me put this guy in feed mode. That'll shut off most of its power. So right now we're on a 10-minute pulse on feed mode, and we'll kind of show you what the Ecotech pump here is doing. It's in its highest pulse mode. You can see. And let's look at what kind of waves we're getting here from this guy. You can see it's demolished, diminished about a half of what we were getting with both pumps on here. Not quite the wave we were looking for. Again, this is on high, and you can see we're pulsating every few seconds. We did this because that is on the Ecotech. You can actually control how often you want it to pulse. We don't see a setting on that on the Jabae device. It's just a default pulse. You just adjust basically. So I'm sorry, there's a speed setting on the Ecotech on fast you want the pump to spin, and then your pulse rate. On the Jabae, we only seen the pulse rate on the pump itself. So, and that's what the dial does. So we're going to go ahead now, and we're going to put the Ecotech on feed mode. Okay, and we could see that everything's kind of calmed down here. The only thing that's running right now is the returns. Okay, so let us go here and turn the pump back on. And let's see what happens. Right now, pump's in pulsating mode. You could see that we're getting a lot more waves from the WP-40 Jabae pump. Very silent. You can barely hear the thing running. We did have to bring the pump down a little bit further down into the tank and sort of fire the pump in an upward direction to adjust it, because at some point we were actually, the waves were so high that it was exceeding the rim of the tank, and at some point we'd probably get some water on the ground here. But you can see, guys, for yourself. I mean, this is what this pump is capable of doing. The thing is amazing. Again, the Ecotech is in feed mode right now. And I think we're going to end this video. Stay tuned. We will have another video where we're actually going to run 2 of the Jabae WP-40s at the same time. Let's see what happens. We'll run them together. We'll replace the Ecotech pump there on this side. And we'll run both of the other pumps together and demonstrate what kind of waves we'll get with that. And that'll bring us to the end of this video. Again, guys, visit us at www.michiganreefers.com. Thanks.